masks for tonight. So I am going to do one mask. Kat's going to do a different one, but let's talk about mine first. It's from the brand ElaSpa. This is the Rejuvenating Stem Cell Mask. It comes to $81 with the 15% off. Now, this one is a little pricier than the other two that we're going to talk about, but I've said this before, like I love affordable skincare, and you can easily find clean, accessible, affordable skincare. But sometimes I think it is worth investing in skincare that's a little pricier, especially when it comes to a brand like ElaSpa. Like, they just have amazing organic ingredients. They're such a sustainable company, all biodegradable packaging, and I just fully trust the product. It has such high quality ingredients, and when I've looked into a product enough and can see all these things, I think it's worth investing a little bit more. That's not to say there aren't amazing quality products for a lower price point, two of them that we're going to talk about. But I think ElaSpa is definitely a skincare brand that I would invest a little more in. That being said, there's a lot of more expensive skincare than this is, but just saying $80 can be a little heftier for a mask, so I just want to note that. But it's also great to get the 15% off like you can right now in tonight's live. So like I said, Rejuvenating Stem Cell Mask. So this mask actually has stem cells from grapes in it, which is very interesting and innovative. But obviously, as you age, you lose collagen production and elasticity just over time. It's part of the aging process. And while we can do things to slow that, it's important to keep up with skincare that's preventative and also working to slow that process. And that's exactly what this little mask does. So the packaging is very cute. This little bottle is actually airless packaging, so you don't have to worry about any bacteria or anything like that building up in here because there is no air in it. And it's just,
that's a thing.
Yeah, so super cool. That's why it's kind of like this pump. And this is also, like I said, fully biodegradable, and all of their packaging is. So I'm just going to start applying this as I tell you a little more about it, and hopefully it will come out of the pump. It just sprayed a little bit, but that's okay. So as you can see, it's just a white mask. It's so smooth. I love like a smooth mask. Sometimes it's nice to have an exfoliating mask, but for the most part, I like one that just feels like a lotion. I don't know. That's just my preference.
Looks like a cream.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my my preference when it comes to a mask, and all of these are that. None of them have any like exfoliating beads or things like that. But you just want to apply a thin layer of this. Usually like, 3 pumps, I would say, will do it when the pump's not being a little bit finicky like it is now.
Do you put it on all the parts of your face?
Yeah. So for all of these masks, you can apply it all over the face. I think all of them are safe for about like 15 minutes. Of course, I always like to leave my mask on longer than the recommended because I just feel like, why not? There are certain masks where you shouldn't. Maybe like super exfoliating or active masks, it's not great too. But when it comes to like more gentle masks, you don't have to be too particular about leaving it on for the exact amount of time. But this one says 10 minutes. So, it's great if you're in a hurry because 10 minutes will do the job. But you can, of course, leave it on a little bit longer. But this mask is absolutely insane. So tonight we're talking about masks for a youthful glow. All 3 masks we're talking about tonight help aid in achieving that youthful glow. But this one is, I would say, my favorite right now, only because it's the newest to me and I'm astounded by the results. Like the first time I used it, it was like an instant gratification. I washed it off and I was like, oh. We love a mask where it's just instant like that. But this like mask actively fills and plumps the lines in your face. So that's why you're going to see like that instant gratification. It just works so quickly to rejuvenate and nourish the skin and just plump out and firm the lines. And I have been very stressed lately at work, and I feel like you could definitely see that in like my eyes just like looking tired. And I used this mask and it was like unbelievable, just like the glow that it gave me right after. So really does provide that youthful glow. This is a great gift, I would say, because it's a little bit, higher quality. Maybe you're not always going to want to splurge and buy something like this for yourself, but it's an amazing gift. And I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable, not tight or anything like that. And that is this mask. So amazing for a youthful glow. Let's move on to